keep telling her not to worry. Anyway, with all the scary stuff that's been in the news lately, she's afraid someone might be stalking her. She's really upset, and I sort of hinted that you might be willing to help. Lisa, what if I help you? Lisa interrupted. We could spend a lot of time with her, maybe bug her phone and stake out her house. You know, do a surveillance kind of thing. Trying to ignore the pleading look in Lisa's sea-green eyes, Jennie scooted to the edge of the bed and lowered her head, letting her dark hair cascade over the side, then started brushing again. Spending time with Allison is not my idea of a good time. Besides, it could be dangerous. From what you've told me, the guy sounds like a real creep. Lisa plopped back on the bed, careful to keep her fingers splayed out in front of her. I know it could be scary, Jen, but think about Allison. She's about to go crazy. This guy's been after her ever since she got named Rose Princess. The worst thing so far was pulling the distributor caps out of their cars so she'd be late for the Rose Festival parade. The Rose Festival brought tourists from all over the world. Events began with each school choosing a princess. Then about the first week of June, one of those princesses became the Rose Festival queen. That's just another possibility, Jennie offered as she flipped her hair back. What if one of the girls who lost to Allison is jealous and is doing this to get back at her? Lisa frowned as she tested her nails for dryness. Well, there was that thing with Paige Matthews, remember? Jennie shook her head. Paige and Ed Brody were going together. Then over Christmas, when Paige went with her parents on vacation, Ed and Allison started going out. When Paige came home, she was furious. I thought Paige and Allison were best friends. They are now. After a couple of months, Allison broke up with Ed, and a few weeks later, he and Paige got back together. It was all a big misunderstanding. What about the other girls? Lisa thought a moment, then said, Nah. We were all disappointed, but I think we're all happy for Allison. We're not sore losers. Lisa stopped for a second and tipped her head to the side. Besides, this is definitely a guy. What makes you think so? It started out being kind of romantic. He sent her a card and some flowers and signed it, Your Secret Admirer. At first, she thought it might have been some guy from school who has a crush on her. It might be. Jennie gathered her hair into strands and began braiding. Or it might be a girl who wants Allison to think it's a guy. Lisa wrinkled her nose at Jennie's suggestion. The only guy I can think of right now is Jerry. Jerry Shepherd? Jennie asked. Jerry likes Allison? The news disappointed her. She'd always thought of Jerry as intelligent and level-headed, not the sort who'd fall for a prima donna like Allison. He asked me a few weeks ago if I thought Allison would ever go out with him. What did you tell him? That she might. How could you mislead Jerry like that? He's a nice guy. You should have told him he had about as much chance of dating Allison as he does Taylor Swift. Lisa ignored the sarcastic remark and sighed. Love conquers all things. Only in the movies, Jennie mumbled. The only thing love had done for her lately was to make her miserable. Thoughts of Ryan tumbled into her head. They could have had so much fun this summer. Romantic walks on the beach, holding hands, kissing. Only none of that was going to happen. Ryan had gone fishing in Alaska, and she was stuck in Portland. Anyway, Lisa was saying when Jennie tuned back in, we both know Jerry wouldn't dream of hurting anyone. Got any other ideas? Jennie pushed her musings about love and Ryan aside and concentrated instead on who might have reason to get even with Allison. Maybe somebody's playing practical jokes on her, getting back at her for not inviting them to her parties or something. Could be, but I don't know of anyone that mean. Lately, his notes have been getting more, dangerous. The last one said, I'm watching you. Lisa grimaced. If she's getting phone calls, the police should be able to trace them. And what about caller ID? The number comes up as unavailable. Maybe he's using a burner phone or something. The calls can't be traced. Anyway, I feel sorry for her. I told her I'd talk to you. Why don't you at least listen to her side, get to know her, then decide. Even if we can't catch the guy, at least we can be there for her. Well,